Hello and good day there. This is Sean from Alliance Media Solutions, and I put together this little video for you today to hopefully help you use Facebook the proper way. Um, More than likely, your company's Facebook page is not set up the optimal way that it can be in order to help you get the uh, maximum usage and benefit out of what can be achieved. And I come across this far too often. Many businesses, although I do commend them for wanting to, excuse me, wanting to embrace social media and get involved with Facebook, because let's face it, Facebook is huge. 500 million plus Americans, not even Americans, but worldwide, are using Facebook. So it's definitely something that, as a business owner, you definitely want to be involved in terms of, growing your customer base and using it as a form of marketing and getting customers into your place of business. But um, in my line of work, what I do, working with businesses and helping them with their online marketing efforts, I see this way too often, and it's something that we can help you fix and get your Facebook fan page working the way that it's supposed to be working. Now, when I say working, I don't mean that it's broken or not working properly. It's just that it's not set up correctly. It's not set up in a way to really maximize the amount of potential customers and customers that you will have coming into your place of business. So, the problem, as I mentioned, is that a lot of businesses are just doing it the wrong way, and I can't blame them. They just don't know. That's where someone like myself comes into the equation, and with the services that we offer in terms of helping you get that fixed. Now, when setting up a fan page for your business, there are two main goals that you want to focus on. The first one being is you really want to increase the number of people that click the like button at the top of your fan page. And secondly, the next most important thing you want to focus on is being able to interact with these fans after they've liked your page, on some sort of regular basis, maybe every couple of days, once a week, every couple of weeks, whatever is comfortable for you guys. But the benefit of doing so is that you do get a stronger bond with your fans and fans slash prospects, customers, and it greatly improves the likelihood of them, wanting to continue to do business with you going forward. Um, it's just going to help the bottom line, because it's human nature. When you're out of sight, you're out of mind, and if you can really keep in front of them your brand, your product, your service on some sort of a regular basis, you will definitely be able to have them spend more of their dollars with your business. So how do we go about getting these folks to like our page? There are several ways to do so, but unfortunately, the wrong way is what's being done more frequently. Unfortunately, the wrong way, when I say that, is that many businesses that have their company website, they typically have the Facebook logo somewhere on the page, usually a little small blue Facebook icon, somewhere towards the bottom of the page or off in one of the navigation bars, left or right. But it's usually not very prominent. It's usually like an afterthought, just put there to say that, hey, we have a fan page, and the icon is there. But you're really missing the boat, unfortunately, by doing so. And then once you do get to the fan page of that particular business, the landing page, or the very first page that you see once you get to this company's fan page, is typically the wall or the info page. And again, that's not the page you should be sending your initial visitors to. Doing it like this is the wrong way, unfortunately. Doing it that way, when you have it on your main website, but just having the little icon there and not really giving folks a reason to do it, they're not going to visit. They're not going to really take it upon themselves to go visit your fan page. You really have to give them a strong enough reason to do so. Because let's face it, most folks are basically saying, what's in it for me? What do I get out of visiting your fan page? If you have nothing to offer, chances are very likely they're just not going to do it. You really need to give them a strong reason to take the few seconds out of their browsing to go to your fan page and click the like. And unfortunately, just way too many businesses are making this mistake. The solution, as I just touched upon, you need to present your visitors, your prospective customers, you have to give them a nice, irresistible promotion. And whatever other forms of advertising you're doing, you should be looking to incorporate Facebook into it as well. Just to give you some examples, if you're doing any newspaper advertising, or just on your company's homepage of your website, if you're doing any yellow page advertising, any local flyers or mailers, whatever it is that you're doing, from an advertising standpoint, you really should be focusing on getting folks to your Facebook fan page and getting them to click that like button. Let me just kind of give you some examples of what I see on a regular basis in terms of the fan page setup. Okay, here's the company. I looked at them a little earlier, obviously, and here they are. They're a little sports bar, restaurant, bar and grill in the Phoenix, Arizona area, and this is their basic landing page. That's their home page, and here's their directions. They got the Facebook icon really small up there. The About Us, sign up. See, this is what old school website marketing would have you do, is have a form on your site where folks would give you their first name, last name, and their email address. So ideally, they could market to you at some form or fashion going forward. Maybe send you some coupons in the email. And this is basically what they say here: sign up for our coupons and for our MVG happenings. I guess that's Moon Valley Grill happenings. See, this is not something I would suggest that they do, or I would say there's a much better way to do it. But as again, we go back to the home page, and here's the Facebook icon, bottom of the page, and it just says like us on Facebook. Okay, why should I like you on Facebook? But in either case, let's click on the icon, and here is their company fan page. Now, pretty standard looking page, like about 90% of the ones that I see from businesses. But the big error that they're making, or the point that they're missing, is this should not be the main page that I land on. And it just does not benefit them. Or they'll typically have the info page as the main page, where you have their hours, the company website, their address, and some basic information. There's a little map showing where they are. Having this as your landing page, or the wall as your landing page, is just really, you're really missing the boat. You're not maximizing what you could be doing with a properly set up page. and just far too many businesses are doing this exact same thing. So coming back here to the slides, the first thing, the way that you should be setting up your fan page for your business is you need to have some sort of a promotional, nice, attractive, irresistible promotion that they see when they get to your fan page. Something along these lines. Just to give you an example. It doesn't have to be these words in verbatim, obviously, but just something to give you an example. Like our page and get 25% off coupon to use on your next visit. That's pretty attractive. 25% off. I would click it. I would definitely click the like button to get 25% off. But the key, the crux of this whole thing, this is the linchpin. When you have this displayed on your page, you cannot also have the coupon visible until after they click the like button. Because if you have it there before they click the like, you're completely doing it wrong. You have to, it's a give and take type of thing there. Quid pro quo, as quoted from Hannibal Lecter in Silence of the Lambs. You give me something, I give you something. So you're going to give them that coupon, but they need to give you that like to your page before you do so. So just to show you, let me just pull up I have a little demo page that I had set up just to show you, if you give me a moment. Okay, here it is. So this is what your page should be looking like, something along these lines. Obviously, I just put this up real briefly as a way to give you a demonstration. Not very graphic intense here, but that's by design. But the most important thing here, I can't emphasize this enough, is what you see right here. The message simply saying, please click the like button above to get your 25% off coupon. So again, if they don't click it, they are not getting the coupon. You need to get those likes. Getting those likes is the gold here. So once I click like, the coupon appears. And this is the way it really needs to be set up. If you're not doing it this way, you're really missing out. Now, to the person who clicks the like, they don't really understand that you now have the ability to communicate with them going forward. And they always have the ability to stop that relationship should they ever want to. So don't think that you're locking them into something that they cannot get out of. They can definitely, terminate that relationship going forward if they so chose to do so, but most of them won't. But the point that we want to focus on is that here's a coupon. You simply tell them, print this out, bring it down to the store, and to get their discount. But now, as you see, this like went from 1 to 2. So now, if this is your fan page, you now can click share, and you type whatever promo you want to offer this week. 2-for-1 specials. Bring a couple of friends down, and the third meal is free, or whatever. It's totally up to you. The sky's the limit. And you click share, and everyone who has liked your page will get that message. Now, just think to yourself, what happens if you have over 1,000 people who have become fans of your page? 5,000 people, 10,000 people. I mean, the numbers really get insane rather quickly. And another thing that people don't fully comprehend is that the average Facebook user has approximately 130 friends. Let me say that again. The average Facebook user has approximately 130 friends. So out of those 1,000 people who are fans of your page, each one of those 1,000 people have approximately 130 other friends. Now that, so thinking about that, 1,000 times 130, that's 130,000 pairs of eyeball that you now have the ability to tap into with your marketing messages. Now, granted, you need to give your fans a nice little incentive for them to share your promos with their friends, but it's not very hard to do. Maybe you offer them, free lunch for a week or 2 weeks or a month, whatever, totally up to you. But you make it compelling enough for them to just simply share your promo with their friends, and it can get pretty crazy quick. If you're using other forms of advertising, and if you really take a step back and compare what other form of advertising has the ability to leverage one person's contacts to that degree. Newspapers don't do that. Radio, maybe. Television, maybe. But think of the cost involved. What's the cost? How much would it cost you to get that many eyeballs compared to just jumping on Facebook and putting out a post to your 1,000 plus fans? I mean, there's really no comparison. I mean, this is just such an incredible vehicle in terms of getting your promos in front of your customers and your prospects. I mean, your message gets sent out instantaneously. If you want to get a message out through the newspaper, you're not gonna call up the newspaper and have them get a message. Get your promo out in today's paper. It's too late. You got to get it sent, a few weeks in advance. No other form of advertising allows you to instantaneously get your message sent out to your audience as quickly as Facebook does. Well, there is one other method, but that's another service that we offer that we'll talk about at another time. But this is just tremendous when you think about it. So yeah, I already touched on this stuff here. Having them print the coupon out after they click the like. And, being able to market to them going forward indefinitely. And again, I already touched on this about the users, each user having approximately 130 friends. So I hope you can really appreciate the amount of advertising leverage that Facebook provides, which is basically unparalleled to any other form of advertising out there. I mean, it's really incredible, and I don't think you fully can wrap your head around the potential that Facebook has in terms of helping you get more customers in the door. So hopefully this video has really opened your eyes and shown you what's capable, assuming you're aligned with the right company like us. Shameless plug. But we can fix this for you. We can get this set up. This is one of the services that we offer to businesses. What you'd need to do is simply visit us online. Go to our website, alliancemediasolutions.net/services. Again, that's alliancemediasolutions.net/services. Get in contact with us, and we can definitely get your page fixed and optimized to get you on the way to increasing your customer base, getting more customers in your place of business, and ultimately increasing that bottom line. So give us a call and let's get this show on the road. Have a great day. Bye.